Life can be a roller coaster ride. Sometimes we feel like we are barely hanging on. When things go well, it's easy to keep going. In the markets, when you're making money and the market works in your favor, you feel the dopamine, you feel like you own the world and it's easy to trade. But the moment losing streak arises, we feel like we want to give up. And I've been there myself. I'm sure many of you are going through that right now. Maybe in the past, maybe you want to get ready for that moment when it happens. You know, the moment when you lose on another trade and next day you lose money again and it just doesn't seem to stop. It's very easy to give up in those moments. But bear with me, I'm going to give you some tips how to overcome this time of misery. Because trust me, once you're passionate about something and you actually can make money with that job or the hobby or whatever you name trading, the life can be really amazing. So let's start. So how do you find strength when you feel weak and disappointed? For me, it's always a process of self-love and self-realization. In the times when I'm really depressed because the market doesn't work in my favor and I lost money, I take time off and spend time with myself. I love to take long walks. I like to go to the nature, to the beach and just be alone in solitude and think about something else. I focus on the present moment and see the beauty around me. I don't particularly like to spend time with my family or friends in those moments because I'm miserable, so I don't want to make people around me miserable. It depends on your personality. Another tip I have for you is to try meditation. It's really nice to put a headset on my head and listen to soothing music or sounds. They bring me to a meditative state where I almost don't care. It worked for me magic in the past. The most important really is to prioritize your own mental health, because when you're spiraling down on this negative energy and then losing streak and your fight or flight kicks in, you might really get to a depressed state, and then you're going to transfer this depression and annoyance from trading to your relationships, maybe to your job if trading is your hobby or your second job, and you might risk to make other parts of your life miserable. So remember, your mental health is number one, no matter what it takes. I also suggest to skip drinking because you're sad, doing drugs and all this stuff to not think about losing money, because all the psychoactive substances make you even more emotional and you're going to be prone to make more mistakes and maybe even take more trades. Really just take some time off and write down why you're doing this. Why is trading important to you? Why is it your dream? How do you envision your life? And bring yourself to these positive thoughts. Really, the only thing that works in negative thoughts is to bring them back to positive thoughts. And again, nothing in life is easy. You know, successful people, they went through so many obstacles in order to get where they are. No one just started and suddenly was millionaire and suddenly was successful. Well, life would be really boring without obstacles. Just understand this as a little test that you have to go through. Life can be challenging and it's fine. You have the right to feel sad and to feel upset. A lot of times what I've seen also in my past career as a relationship and marriage counselor, people said, but I don't want to be sad. And they start forcing these emotions outside of their life, but it's making it even more difficult, because if you're forcing something away, it's going to be present for even longer. So when you feel like you don't want to see anyone, you don't want to do anything, just curl up in the bed, stay alone, watch a stupid movie or sleep and relax. It's totally fine to feel like that and do that. But remember, you don't want to stay in the bed for too long, because this life can be also really nice. So take the necessary time to feel better and then keep going. I hope this was helpful. Click the like button and follow Leah the Trader for more information about trading, stocks, and trader's lifestyle.